going to the trim, now we're gonna talk about doing the plantation shutters and doors and crowns. We're gonna do the crown.
We're gonna do the crown. I want the crown that's gonna close the wall, so.
The crown in all 2 bedrooms?
What do we have for the bathroom?
Because if we're gonna paint the crown and you're gonna paint the color, then you're gonna want to match that color.
Jeff, you can go back in your room, though.
We'll probably be here.
Is that bag? Is this bag right here ready? I can bring it down.
And then I'll probably bring it
clean. Yeah, just like the stuff in the it's clean like the stuff in the bathroom.
Okay, the stuff in the bathroom is clean clothes.
This is clean too, yeah.
Like I'll be ready to paint on Thursday.
We should keep that separate then.
Yeah, that's why I was
You know what I mean? Because that would go. Or well, here's I sent you a text. You probably didn't read it.
You can bring it over.
I want to know when. Oh yeah, I want to know if you wanted. We were talking about bringing the CPU.
Well,
you meant you asked me to bring that over today.
Yeah, I realized it was Wednesday, and
You want to do it tomorrow?
Yeah, can we do tomorrow?
I don't care. What? All right, let me know just so I know for the what vehicle.
They're moving.
We'll bring that CPU. What about your monitor?
We'll bring that too.
All right.
So if that's
I think I mentioned. Well, no, I didn't. Come here. I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're not going to take this with that. Is there a way to detach the TV?
Not really, no.
Or then you're gonna have to detach the arm.
I don't think that they're. I mean, we can unscrew it here, but I don't.
Well, the bottom line is they ain't gonna take this thing attached to this furniture. Yeah, because they won't. I can't call them. They're not gonna. You can't do that over the phone. And I'm telling you, they're not gonna do it because it's not the way that they put this stuff in a truck and they put everything to. They can't just like. They're not making a trip just with this. Why can't you detach it from the arm? It has to be attached to the arm.
I mean, it's.
I can help you. I mean, it's probably a two-person job.
It's much harder with the screws that I put in.
Well, alternative is there is no alternative.
We can do it from here and just see if it works.
All right. Well, let's do that at some point today or tomorrow because we need to get this.
For right now, I can't really stand very well.
Okay, I don't care. I'm just telling you. Tomorrow is probably a good.
Tomorrow we can do that.
Tomorrow. Alright, so you're telling me tomorrow
we should get my stuff here.
This is alright.
I can probably finish snipping everything off the wall.
The best try to do that. I would just do this.
I can't do that and do that.
I understand other stuff.
I'm gonna go to work. Are we good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just talking about the computer and all that.
What?
Can you give us the key just in case?
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. Alright. So why don't you do this?
I'm gonna try to finish with my computer today, so we can have that for tomorrow morning.
Can you put it out? Can you put it in? Out there?
No.
In case you don't get up. I can bring,
okay.
I can bring this
Okay.
over.
All
You know
right.
what I mean? I'm saying, you know.
Yeah, I'll put it in the hallway.
Yeah, put it in the hallway. I can bring it to, you know, if you don't, if you get up, fine, then we'll do it. But that way you don't have to get up. I'll put it where we talked about.
In my room, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be in a corner, so it's so the guys aren't, it's out of the way, the guys. We don't want them, you know, hitting it. Mommy told me exactly where to put it, that's gonna be totally out of their way, but it'll be in your room, where the stuff is already, Spectrum stuff's already.
Behind the closet.
I'm gonna yeah, I think
there's
that's where she
about
put, yeah, I'll find.
6 inches of
Don't worry.
clearance.
Yeah, I'll find a way, but I wanted to put that, and, well, I wanted to put this and that for sure, and if you could detect that, we should bring that, I mean, cause they ain't gonna take that, there's no way, it just ain't gonna happen.
Alright, well, I'll put like that out, and I'll put those consoles out too.
And again, on Friday or Thursday, I mean, I can, you know, I'll bring, I'm not gonna have them, I don't want them bringing this anyway. You know, I'd rather, I would,
I'll
transfer my own TVs.
electronics, and I'll put them all right there.
Put them there, and I'll bring them over, and then you don't have to worry about getting up and all that stuff. I don't think there's anything else that you have, but I think everything else, and, you know, I would probably bring that too, just this light, just 'cause, you know, I don't trust them.
But I don't have a light.
Well, I mean, whenever, when I could bring it Friday or whatever, if you need it until Friday, I can bring it. I wouldn't put that on a moving truck, that's what I'm saying. 'Cause I can fit that, doesn't it bend or something? Some of that lamp, I would bring that in my car, or.
Yeah, this can fit lengthwise here.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I should bring as opposed to putting it in that moving truck, 'cause look, they don't give, they're trying to jam as much stuff in, that's why they like boxes, they don't wanna put loose stuff, plus, if it's loose, it's loose. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I have moves, like from the I pack all that shit in my car. Anything that I care about, like monitors, computers, TVs, stuff like that.
I'll put it in the hallway.
Yeah, put it in the hallway, then that way I can bring it over whenever, and you don't have to like bother with it. Okay, so I will go, what else did we wanna do? There was somewhere you needed me to take you, wasn't there?
Not right now.
Okay, alright.
We need to go to the Social Security office once everything's set up, but then that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
We have to go to Lacombe in person, but we can do that next month.
Oh, okay, so, that was all we were talking about.
You don't need to go to the Social Security office too? Maybe you could do it the same day.
No, I don't have to, they're doing it all.
Okay, I have to do it in person. I have to bring my passport and
They
stuff.
told me that, yeah.
But we could do that next month or the month after, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay,
Until the house is actually sold, I don't have to actually be there as a physical person, but the day the house is sold, I have to be at Lacombe. Just because that's by law.
okay, whatever.
Once my actual address changes because the house has been bill of sale, then that's when they need me to go in. But before that, they don't really like me to do stuff. Cause they didn't like me talking to Medicaid with them whenever someone on the phone screwed up my address a couple times.
Well, you can,
They couldn't
know
pronounce,
why
they couldn't pronounce Bodin correctly, so they kept messing it up.
all you need to tell me is let's have a sale or something.
No,
Move.
it's because
you don't own the house,
I have
Jeffrey.
a federal pension.
It doesn't matter,
They-
Jeffrey, you don't
they
own the
require
house, so they don't give a
Social
shit if you
Security to go in
live, you could just leave. If you leave, you're telling me you can't change your Social Security unless the person who owns the house sells it? No, that's idiotic.
Unless the actual, if it's your parents who own the house, yeah, they have a lot of stupid rules.
Jeffrey, that's not the rule.
It's much easier just to
That's
go in
not the
person.
rule.
That's what they've always told me.
Whatever, I'm telling you that's not the rule.
Alright,
That's stupid.
I'll get the electronics
Put it out.
today.